Okay then. Okay, yeah. This is one of the reasons why I would like a break from Skyrim. It's because the mod things, although I love the mods, they are getting too frustrating to play because they have to put up with all this stuff all the time. Over time, the modding thing seems to have got worse. Due mostly to Bethesda, of course, who consistently want to ruin their own game.
You are back for good.
So welcome back, yeah. You know, this is why I want to come off of Skyrim. It's because I'm a little bit fed up of the mods breaking all the time. So this is one of the reasons which has brought me to this conclusion where I just feel like I need to have a break because I'm fed up with the crashes. And having played lots of games where I haven't had crashes, which is most of them apart from the newer ones, where I haven't had to have this problem. And now I'll continually have to worry about it.
Bugfester breaks mods.
It's like they had a fantastic game and then they go mess with it just because they wanted some microtransactions. Probably because Microsoft said, well, we need to keep continuing making money or else. I mean, they probably didn't say it quite as brutally as that, but basically that's what it is. If you work for Microsoft, you have to earn money. That's all they care about. So I know the way to Fall Creek. So let's take a run, and you never know, we might find a new location on the way, which is part of the fun of Skyrim. So it looks like taking the shortcuts might be a bad idea, because maybe crashes are happening. So this is one of the reasons why.
Change code and breaks mods.
Yeah, exactly. So because the modding situation hasn't worked since that first time they updated it slowly got worse and worse with each update, and that is why I've grown tired of the game, to be honest, because I've either got to do it vanilla or not use mods anymore. So it's got to come a breaking point where I've been doing this since 2000. Well, since the mods were first ever to be put on, I've been doing mods.
And modders are getting fed up with Bugfester updates.
Yeah, and eventually, they're all gonna leave en masse. So this is the free horse you get if you have the harder start to the game. Okay. So if you come into Riverwood and a thief attacks you, that means you'll get a horse. Usually you get the horse, and you will also get an extremely hard orc dressed in full orc armor to give you a slightly harder start, well, a bit of a hard start to the game, because that archer especially, if you've only at level 1 or 2, he will rip you apart before you get there, so you've got to get to him very quick. But the reward is a horse at the end of the village, and also and you'll get that orc armor. The trouble is you'll get past the orc that wields it, so you have to buff up your weapons a bit before you face him, and have plenty of potions. So we're going to run all the way, and hope it doesn't crash, and I'll do some saves, because that's how it is. So yeah, I do like all these additional things.
Yeah, you did put in a tree mod.
I did put in a tree mod, yeah, because when I saw I saw Queen, and I also saw some other ones where they had some more trees, and they're really good quality trees. They looked really good as well. So I thought, yeah, I'll bring some of that in, but downside is it can block your view a bit more. I like the views in Skyrim, which might be why they didn't do quite over the top with the trees.
Then
Although,
do not wonder we dragons stay in air and do not attack.
yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes they don't attack. They're roaming the land sometimes, and they just spawn in, and you know, they notice, you know, and they'll attack things, but you know, sometimes they actually go for you most of the time, but or when you go to a town. So I'm trying to get back on the main road again. I've lost the main road at the moment. But we've got to head towards this area here. Now if you wonder what all these red dots are, I was just telling, oh yeah, this is the extra enemies I put in the game. Because I find this game a bit too easy. Although, you know, sometimes I'm...
Lots of our 4 red dots.
Yeah, that's because of the bone walls. Because in this area, there is a mission, and you're going to get these bone walls things, which I quite like. That's why I got the anniversary edition, is because I wanted the extra things. I wanted more enemies, I wanted goblins in. I wanted a few extra weapons, a few extra armors, and I got it half price. So you know, I didn't have to pay like £15. I only had to pay half of that. So I only bought it because it was cheap. Was never going to pay full price for it. I would suggest you don't ever pay full price for it, because you know, some of them are okay, some of them are alright. I quite enjoyed those editions. But you know, some of them aren't quite so good. They're pretty average.
H.
Hello, adoring fan. How are you? Nice to see you, adoring fan.
Hello,
it is for everybody. Adoring fan. Arena. By the way, adoring fan, what other games have you played? Have you played the earlier Elder Scrolls? I have played. Have you played Arena, Dragonfall, and what's it? Yeah, Arena, Dragonfall, Morrowind. I played a bit of Arena, but it's extremely. Spore and Ghost. Yeah, RaySpore. Yeah, that's my kind of PlayStation name. It's RaySpore, and I think I told you why I call it RaySpore, because there's like a game called Spore, which is designed by an absolute genius who did the SimCity, but he made a far more superior game, depending on your outlook, and then EA Games totally ruined it.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell?
Curved swords, I know, it's strange, isn't it? So, right, Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary is there. Hello there, had nice to see you. Ha ha ha. Go to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and hit the horses there. Get some of those. I've got to the point now where I don't really need to put poisons on weapons unless there's a really high quality character, high quality opponent. That's the only time I need to. Right, so I'm moving the horses here. Because I don't know where he goes. I mean, I lost him for a long time on my first play and I never found him. And then one day I went somewhere and he just so happened to be right there. And
all my character love the area and Falkirk.
You loved it? Yeah, I like the area around there too. Yeah. But on one of my later plays, I started by going over towards Falkirk first. Because I wanted to start the game different sometimes. But yeah, he usually just appears from here. I mean, it's been a long time since I last had him, so I don't think I've got a summon one, have I? To summon him. Let me just check a minute. Let's summon track target, summon missing follower. I don't think you can summon him, I don't think so. It's only Arvac, isn't it? So we'll have to do Arvac, I suppose. What's Shadow Bomb? Alright, okay. Oh, and caster and target gain invisibility. When invisibility is broken, the caster and target swap places. Alright, we'll try that one. That's someone doing this, so we haven't got a focus. That's a shame.
Avok is more of a necro character's mount.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know where he is. I mean, is he likely to be at the very last place you left him? Because I think that's how I found him.
I like Riften and Whiterun.
Yeah. Yeah, so do I. Yeah, I think a lot of people end up going to Whiterun a lot because a lot is centred around that area. You know, the companions, you know, the main missions and stuff. I just want to go through there and come back out and see if he... Because usually he comes out of the water here. Oh, there's Festus Cricks. I did try the inside out spell, it didn't work. Right, is there anywhere around this area I haven't been to, first of all? And then we better see if we can find a mission. And do a quick save. Right then, let's see what else we have, because most of the stuff I have now is all Creation Club stuff, which I, you know, don't particularly want to do, and Dark Brotherhood stuff I just got to go and kill someone, so it's got a bit repetitive. So yeah, all these are these things. I don't, you know, I've done the Balance of Power. I don't want to do that one too many times. You know, I don't really want to go into the Soul Town because I find that, you know, not very enjoyable. You know, I could do that one. That's not a bad one. You go up into a big battle, but again, it's a Creation Club one. So I haven't really got much apart from get married, really. But I got a feeling I missed out on that opportunity.
Ray,
So
is it true that you advised Julius Caesar?
I advised Julius Caesar. Yeah, cool. Well, I didn't advise Julius Caesar.
However, if you dismount Shadowmere, it will return to the foolproof Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, where you can find it waiting for you.
Yeah, well, that's what I found. But I know on my first character, I wasn't there. I just went to, you know, just wandering around in the game. And one day I happened to find him. So I did wonder if he was just where I left him. But I mean, I have no idea where I left him.
Might take a few days before he pops up.
Yeah. Okay, but I mean, it's been a while since I had him. So it should be more than 3 days.
Welcome back to the temple, messenger.
I'm not quite sure why this don't work.
May you
anymore.
return to her benevolence in safety.
Need something?
Who was I going to marry? I think it was it Isolde or was it Mjol or? Well, it was Isolde, to be honest. Because
a few days since you got rid of last round.
Yeah, all these adventuring type wants to get out there. So I'm going to go to Whiterun. I've always wanted to do it so that I can marry this Isolde. I've thought about it for years.
A few ladies.
So we could do it. Because you know, might want a nice friendly wife to help him out. So after his days of ruthless killing, he could come back and get a bit of love in his life. Since, yeah, might bring a bit of softness to the character. And turn him from being quite a ruthless killer at times.
When the Empire surrendered to the Altmerry Dominion.
Did they now? Oh, where's that Isolde?
Well met, traveler.
Usually
The finest cuts, fresh
around the place. Did she take over the Bandit Camp? Because sometimes, you know, I've had a couple of times where she took over the Bandit Camp.
And warm beds.
Or is she in here? She's sometimes in here, having lunch. But usually she's out in the marketplace or... Ah, there she is.
You. Every time I look at you, my blood boils.
Well, have I got the amulet of Mara, or do I leave it at home?
Well, is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Ah, well, hello, Soul. Are you interested in me? Maybe I ought to finally get married. I could marry that other lady, but I've
To
forgotten
get
where
rid of
she
the
is.
unicorn in Skyrim AE, you can follow these steps. Dismount the horse where you want the unicorn to stay. Summon either Avok.
Can you see what you said there, go? Why near a gate? Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you do it,
The
because
unicorn will stay, and the summon will end, leaving you without a horse until you mount another one. Fast travel or walk away from the courtyard/rotunda area to wait for you. Free if the unicorn continues to follow you after these steps. You may need to disable it or consult TH.
yeah, disabling it might be a problem, because I'd have to take off the anniversary edition, probably. Or disable... Actually, that's what I could do.
Chat box limit to chat is a pain.
I'll tell you what, that's what I could do.
Fresh baked pumpernickel.
I could. In trouble is I have to go to the... I wonder if I can get rid of it, although I might mess the game up. I'll tell you what, I won't do it now. Right,
Once
well,
I've made enough money trading. Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be?
yes I
It's
am.
settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
Right, let's see if I can do this. Right, it's about time she settled down and, you know, found someone, isn't it? I mean, poor miserable soul. The poor miserable soul that he is. You know, he could probably do with a bit of love in his life. I mean, I don't think so, no. That's what he thinks anyway. Right, let's do it at the right time of day. So it's a little bit more chill day today, where we're not really achieving tremendous amounts. Because we kind of run out of things to do due to the fact that two of them are...
Go fiddling with any
gone
locks
wrong.
around here. We're going
Let's
to
try
have
and
a real
so at least have a wedding. I mean, so yeah, I've got a couple of sweets there. My sweets are right over there. Why do I do it that far away? Right, can I have the wedding
Blessings of
or
Mara
not?
upon you.
Yeah, for some reason I can't even do this.
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box.
Oh no, I've got to speak to her, haven't I?
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised. Mara is
Yeah,
the
it's normally him,
handmaiden
isn't
of
it?
Kine, the
So for some
goddess
reason
of the
even this
storm
isn't
and the
working.
mother of men.
Mara's domain encompasses
So
the
it's like
emotions we
everything's
strive the
breaking.
most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's
Seems the
difficult to
unicorn's
appreciate her
place of
gifts in
staying
this
is the
dark time,
college.
But you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
I'll tell you what, I think we're running up a blank.
May you return to her
A
benevolent...
blank wall here, so I
You
think we'll
broke
get...
another quest.
Yes.
Yeah, I you know, I really ought to load all these mods back in, clear the decks, you know, reset it, come back in and do that, because at the moment nothing's working.
beautiful baubles
So,
and gleaming
Buy some
You
armor
know,
and live to
I'm
tell
probably
about
wasting
it.
my time, you know,
We're one of the same kind.
continuing really.
I'm
You
glad
know,
to have met
I'll probably bring back
I heard you were
Mecha
at the
back at some point, but at the moment, because I'm getting nowhere, because things are breaking all over, it's probably because I haven't stripped it all out and reloaded it all back in again. Because it's just such a pain doing it on a console. So I think let's just see if we can find something to do. Yeah, it says attend my wedding ceremony, but it won't do it. So it seems to be just breaking everything at the moment. Where nothing even the wedding. But it could be because I've got that ring which kind of breaks it, I think. Where you can ask anybody to marry you. So I think that's probably what it is. Actually, I wonder if I can... I wonder if there's a way of getting out of that. I'll tell you what, let me
This
just...
quest for sure broke since you did not attend your own wedding to someone.
Yeah, but normally you can go back to that person who
Attend.
you asked to go to the wedding. Okay, the one that was set up for the wedding. You can. They usually get upset with you, you know, because you know you didn't turn up, and then you can go back and persuade them again to get married again, and then make sure you do it right. And because for one, I forgot who it was, probably Mjol, so I think I've interrupted that cycle. So what I'm going to do is load.
Could always load a save before you forgot to attend the wedding.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake there. It's just that when I play it vanilla, I never had a problem doing it at all. So, I want to cancel this because I realise I got to quit first before I do it. But yeah, it's about a long 3-minute wait here for the creations to load in. Because I was going to take off the one where I can marry anybody, because that might get it to work again. That's the kind of, that's what I've got fed up with the mods, to be honest. I'm fed up waiting for this every time, because every time I had a mod I got to come out and go back in, and that's like 10 minutes of my life wasted. So if you're trying to add a few mods, you can't even add. I used to be able to load an entire 100 mods all at once, rearrange them, rearrange them so they were in kind of in the right places, come back out, restart the
Skyrim
game,
at least seems
go
to
back
believe in
in,
the
and it
marriage
would
of
work
one man
every
and
time.
woman, or woman and woman, unlike Claw.
Yeah, it's a dying art these days, isn't it? I mean, what do you people think about that? The fact that nobody wants to get married anymore. Mainly usually because you can't rely on the other person. Because I feel that's where society has gone wrong. Is the breakup of that. We don't have many stable marriages anymore, which has caused a lot of the problems that our kids get. It's because they don't get enough love, because they're not in a settled family, so there's splits. Because that messes kids up. But anyway, that's my opinion. Yeah, I think that's one problem. But I mean, right. So if I go to my load order
within 24 hours, you best be
yeah. First time I did it,
hours.
it worked flawlessly. I did it first time, so I didn't have any problems. Right, let me find this ring where I'm supposed to be able to do anybody. At the moment, they're staying in their order, but as soon as you start messing with load orders or deleting stuff, then it can totally mess up your load order. I've had it happen too many times, so I've got to the point where I just gave up on it. Because there's certain things you should do with certain things. If you have followers, you must put this one after the followers, and you must have this one underneath that one. And anything to do with animations must be below this one here. So I do know about things like that. So I'm not saying it's absolutely 100% perfect, because you could put some of the town ones, you could put them near the bottom, because I've seen some people put them down the bottom. They seem to work okay. Right, I'm just looking for the marry almost anyone. We're going to take this one out in a hoop it doesn't break anything, but I'd have to restart the game. That's the only trouble. See, it should disable it.
I normally leave the temple and get on steps, then wait for 18-20 hours, then enter temple.
Yeah, I think that's what I did the first time as well. Right, so the disabling it, you don't need to restart the game, I don't think. But we'll soon find out. So I don't want to do that one. I do want to continue loading.
Excuse the typos, please.
Okay. Oh well, goes. So anyway, let me just check my poll, by the way, because if anybody's not voted on the poll, if you could please vote on that poll for, do you want me to replace Skyrim with Avowed, or do you want it on another day? That's basically what I'm asking, and I would like some, obviously I would like some, people to respond to that, because then that gives me an idea what to do. Where's my, I just want to see what the situation is at the moment, which at the moment it's in, very, is 75% of people want to replace Skyrim with Avowed. So that's the situation now. So so therefore, on the 21st of February, which will be the first available Saturday after it comes out, that is what I'll be playing every Saturday from now on. Okay, because the poll has spoken, and I would like a break as well, due to this whole problem.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
So, yeah, it's not working. So if I did, I think it's the next day, isn't it? So you have to do it from the next day, is it? If somebody could remind me, I'm pretty sure it's the next start from the next day till the end of that day. You must get married within that time. So any time from like 8:30
Never
in the
leave a place
morning.
with someone talking to you.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I played this game without following any kind of rules about what I should do, what I shouldn't do, and I never had a single hitch apart from just a couple.
That is why I wait 18 to
wouldn't tick
20
off.
hours.
So,
Good morning.
what time of day is it? Oh, it's still 6 a.m. Probably won't be there now. But yeah, as soon as you see, you know, your advance time, they don't, you know, always just go straight to the front of the shop. They do sometimes, depending on how late you do it. But you know, if it's near the time that they wake up, they will.
Welcome back to the temple.
So
messenger.
yeah,
You
it doesn't
rob
seem
or
to do it.
stash that
Be more than
amulet
happy
of
to add a
Mirage.
donation to our charity box.
That's a good point. So let's drop it then. Alright, sometimes it does float through the floor, so be careful. Alright. Then put it back on again. And we'll try it now.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
No.
May you return to her benevolence in
Oh,
safety.
if you're wondering what that animation is, I don't know why it's doing that, because, oh yeah, if you're near cooking or something like that, or near water, then it might do a little animation that you're picking up water or doing some cooking. But yeah, for some reason, it won't do it.
How may I help you?
If you have that amulet, you will not get option to get married.
Need something?
If I have the... oh, I see, I've got to take it off.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
So yeah, that's the trouble. You put a mod on, which changes the whole marriage thing. Because with this particular ring, I think you can get married, you get divorced, or you can do all sorts of things. Let me find out where Mjol is,
Off or
because
dropped.
off or dropped. Because I think I asked Mjol first,
A
and I
fine
think
day
that's
to
what
you,
messed it
friend.
up.
May you die with a sword in your hands.
Winter's morning. Stay alive. Why take a chance?
I see I still have much to learn. Lead on.
Oh, it is
It's
frustrating.
a fine day with you
So if you're
around.
wondering, you know,
Ours is to smile
Did
at
you
your
move
passing,
here?
friend. Good to see you. Finally. Is it absolutely necessary for
but
you
he
to
doesn't
bother
change
me
his
right
attitude.
now?
He's still miserable.
I can't imagine how exciting it must be to journey from place to place.
Oh,
You're
why
so
don't you hitch a ride, lady?
Beautiful baubles and
Although don't
gleaming
move away from your
gemstones over
husband, you
here.
know, Mr. Miserable there. Although you got your fed up of him already, I don't blame you.
My husband Bercy will be the
Right
death
then.
of me.
I do not like bass.
You do not know, nor do I. No. I think I can't remember what I did the first time. I think I went with him because I thought it was him. He was the first one I ran into, so I said, "Oh yeah, go and get," you know. So I think but after that, I found out that he would marry Klimek, and I thought, "Oh yeah, well I'll marry Klimek." Right, so yeah, I don't know what to do now because the only thing I can think of doing is either go into Fort Dawnguard and do another mission for them, or just see if I can find a new location. Because I think, isn't there a location around this area here? Because I've only got to find a few more locations of the kind of base game.
Ain't this a surprise?
I wouldn't if I was you, Sonny. Told you. Thank you, sir. A tasteless life you have lidden, and a lidden? Lidden? Oh, there's the horse then.
Travel does not block very well.
Oh no, but it does the job. I know I've done it this way because I want to do it this way. Because I want to see if it's possible. And it was possible. So that you know, this is part of my experimental mode, where I'll try out new things. I like doing that in Skyrim and seeing what I can possibly do in this game, which I haven't done before. So that's why I've been doing these different builds. I've been doing different things because I'm trying to find out, basically, what I can and cannot do. And I probably still haven't done it all, to be honest. But yeah, I know it's not as good as blocking, but
then summon other.
Bring the unicorn to the college. Okay, alright, I just want to... There's a location here, so I just want to go here a minute. I have to brave the...
Then make slow way back to Pondit DB.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to go to here a minute. I'm just going to see if there's a location around here, which there is. So I just want to go to this one.
Fast travel to college.
Okay, yeah, let me just do this location a minute. Okay, just me a minute. Yeah, occasionally things do just drop out of the sky. Or he could have just fell off of there. It could have been killed recently and
Alright, over to old DB, then dismount.
Okay, yeah, alright, okay, I'm trying to fix that into my brain. Right, that's Stendar's beacon. There's some free cheese there. Ha 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 ha. Is that an egg or a potato? Well, it's a very uninteresting location. Excuse me, vigilant.
We speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
I may have cavorted.
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion
I don't blame you.
We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. Stendar be with you.
Not particularly in with Stendar,
the suffering the Daedra
but
cause
never
will
mind.
not go unpunished.
Okay.
None escape the vigil.
Going in for lunch.
Yes,
anything but lunch.
This place.
Always in the light, or we will drag you.
As you can see, he's trying to keep warm there. That's one of the things on the... You know, do you mind if I steal that? I hope they don't mind. Thank you. I'm not as ruthless as Saruman, but I'm still like to nick the old thing just to keep the practice going. But yeah, look, see, they're cold. Like, see, I like the fact they do got their animations for things. You know, it's cold. Ooh, it's sparky out. So I just want to add a little bit of flavour to it. Right, okay, so we've done that location there. So now, if we go to our locations, 393. So we haven't got, too many to go. So we'll have to find a mission, won't we? So what was it you just said? Right, let me just read what you said, Goose. Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep up with what you're saying. Sorry, everyone. This is a complete shambles. But oh, apparently that's the wrong stream. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm on the wrong stream now because that's the older one. Right. Well, I think I'll change it to 72. No, it's not. It's not on. Oh, it's not on.
You are going to build a base in the cold areas. Expect to be cold all the time unless you protect yourself.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's get the live feed up because at the moment we haven't got the live feed up, so I haven't been able to read any of them. Right, Right, I've got a fast travel to the college. What, a college of Winterhold? Goes? The college of Winterhold? To the college. I mean, there's only one college, isn't there? So if we go to the College of Winterhold, do you mean the College of Winterhold?
Yes.
Right, we go to the College of Winterhold, then we'll summon Arwak, or did I have to summon him first? Now, it's a little bit scary doing it here, of course, because I can fall off, and it's really got what she. I have mythical weathers on, which by Jove they are scary weathers.
There is the so-called Bard's College.
And there's the vicious unicorn. So let's summon Arrak. Apparently I have the skill to do that for some reason. Can I summon it from there? No, okay. Conjuration, right. Wish that was a quick way to get to the bottom. They must try and make these... They must
do... want the Wizard College.
I want the Wizard College. Well, can I summon here? If I summon Arrak now, well that breaks the cycle of events. You know, could I like, you know, fast travel on here somewhere?
Thanks again for helping reopen the East Empire Company.
Well, if I could do that and then go to the other place, have I got to still, you know, go back to Winterhold? Or, you know, can I travel here? I won't go to that one because that's a Creation Club one. Tell a lie, it's not a Creation Club one, it's one I put in.
Ride to old DB or fast travel to DB.
Okay. Thank you very much. Right, let's go there. I could do with a sweet, to be honest. I'm gonna have a sweet in a minute. Right, because when you get off, he would disappear. There you go.
Then dismount and crack Shadowmere shows.
I just did that and nothing happened. So I am wondering if I've just left him somewhere and I don't know where that is.
Ray.
I'll tell you what, I'll do save and then load that save in, or it might make it unreliable. Let's see if this will possibly resurrect him. Get another one broken then. I'll try going in here and coming back out. If anybody knows any of the solution, by the way, anybody's watching. And you know, can fix this. Please let me know. And then we try and find a quest. Doesn't seem to want to come out, does he? Alright, let's try the other one.
I gave you the steps to follow.
Right.
Try and wait 24 hours in old DB.
Oh, okay. That's the only trouble with lag, isn't it? Yeah, I think Discord or if I was doing it on PC, probably would be able to get, you know, I could probably do a delay or something, couldn't I? Oh, there's a dragon fight. Possibly. Well, there's 2 dragons. Oh, nice. Yeah, I do love a good double dragon fight. Yeah. Let me see if I can hit the blighter. Ah, good. It's, right, very quickly, let's do dragon moon. Oh.
At least you need to fast travel with you.
I did that wrong, I unticked it. It's already on there. Right, I've got to try and get to him and...
No, Nova, would swoop such vile power.
Attack fast. Dragon Ren's times out real fast. Ren.
I have forgotten good.
God, they always like go somewhere where you can't hit them. It's always like hidden behind something.
Stick more trees into
Well,
your
by the time you get there, it's like you don't get there in time. That's the trouble. It always lands somewhere far. So I have to wait till he comes back up now. I'll probably go back to the same place. Yeah. So how do I get up there? That's the trouble. It's always difficult to get to some of these. To get up to these places where they land sometimes. So I don't know how I can get to him. I need him to come over here, really. That's the trouble with these dragons, isn't it? They can be a pain because they land where you don't want them to land.
No Nova would stoop for such vile power.
Please land here.
If you stick in a lot of extra toothpicks to poke dragons, do not be surprised when they cannot land close by.
Okay, there we go.
Shout again.
Okay, I've done it now. Feeling of pleasure comes over my dubious skin. Dragon bones, dragon scale, septins, carry capacity, 18. Thank you, Claudia. Ah! Ta-da! Hooray! Shadowmere has arrived. So it seemed to work being there. He must have joined in the fight to help me out. Maybe probably because the other horse died. Hooray, we have success. Now we need to make sure. Oh, there's another one here. Right, stay, Shadowmere.
Finally,
you are. Thanks, Ghost, for the help there. Really appreciate that. Slightly. Right, thank you very much. Right, okay, Shadowmere. Now we're happy. Oh, yeah, bring it to me. Not quite so riveting, is it? Well, I got some dragon souls. Let's see what we can suck up, eh? But I also won't be trying 100% all these either. You know, I'll just get the ones that I get. Yeah, we'll try that one. But basically, you know, I only worried about this the very first time I played it, because I've got everyone. So
Shadow and Avok are the only mounts I bother with.
Oh right, okay, yeah. It depends on my character. It depends what kind of, you know, if I have a horse or not. Sometimes I don't have a horse, but other times I do. Now on my Skyrim one, I've got a fantastic horse mod, which is almost as good. Well, in fact, it may surpass the Breath of the Wild one, which is the best one I've ever seen. Okay? But I put one on my PC where you actually get a horse and it trains you how to use the horse and trains you in different things. So, first of all, it trains you to stay on the horse. Then it trains you to make the... you just got to keep asking the... I think it's Whiterun Stables. Yeah, if you have that mod. I think it's called Convenient Horses or something like that. And then you ask him for more training, and then he gradually teaches those training things to you, and you've got to do that with your horse. So you can make him stay, you can make him wait, then you can make him carry stuff for you. So he will tell you the steps that you need to do for each of those things. Because I think you've got to double tap it to...
I normally do not get a normal mount since it dies real
easy. Yeah, I must admit, usually I don't. And in Breath of the Wild I did use the horse, but I still found it got in the way a little bit too much. Is that a poor old lady died there, or just a bandit? That was a high elf, we don't care too much about high elves. There's an imperial, we don't care about them either. Right, come Shadowmere, for we shall explore together. So yeah, that's quite a good mod on PC. I can't remember if it's Convenient Horses or something else, but it's one of those. And yeah, it's a really good mod because you can also pick up flowers while on the horse. All you got to do is just stop over the flower like that, and you gently lean down and pick it up. So I'll probably do a video just showing that one off one day. I think I have shown one before, but I don't think it was that particular one, which does more stuff. So it trains you how to fight on a horse as well. So it'll tell you, it'll spawn in some enemies
I have
and
married
say...
in Skyrim and adopted a child.
You have married in Skyrim and adopted a child. Oh, right. Oh, great, Thanos. Excellent. Thanks for coming in there, Thanos. Nice to see you again. So, yeah. That sounds really cool.
And congrats.
So, yeah, hello, Thanos. Yeah, well done, yeah. Yeah, I sometimes, get married in Skyrim or whatever, but not always. It depends. I tend to, go by the character, really. If I feel like that's the kind of character who might get married, then I'll do it. Hello, look,
You're still with several ladies and cannot get married now.
Yeah, that's probably what messed it up really. Hello? You notice at certain times in Skyrim that things like that happen. That's something that tends to happen more as the game goes on. See, I can't pick up these, you see? Because, all around certain parts of Skyrim, you can pick these things up, especially Fall Creek, Riverwood, around that area.
Bandits are attacking.
Oh, bandits are attacking. Oh, I was wondering why he was complaining. Bandits attacking still, are they? But come, Shadowmere, let us teach these limpets. Now, I know how to get up on here. I've done this many a time.
Animal abuse.
Animal abuse. What? I forgot. Stand back, oh ceaseless one! Oh, I missed it. I missed on that one. You gonna give me money or not? Ebony arrows. I'll take it. You there, imbecile! I'll give you a second chance. No, you missed it. Go careful there, you don't hurt yourself. So, I think we've eliminated bandits. This is the exploration day. Could be expiration day. Right, let's see. Anybody know a location that I haven't been to?
Loot her dagger.
Loot her dagger. Why? Alright, I'll do exactly as you say, Ghost, because...
Loot from her dagger.
Other people also tell me what to do as well. I'll tell you what, maybe I'll do a character next time. That's, well, I don't know when I'll do it. Could be like in a year's time. Which one? This one or the one that's on down there? The one that's down there? Where was the one that's down there? Where? She dangling on the edge. Did she fall round here? I'm not sure where she fell, to be honest. If I fell in love with you, if you promised to be true, and then... Cause I've been... I can't remember the words now. I've been in love before, and I found that love was more than just holding hands. If I
Her
kept...
dagger stayed on top so you can loot her
there
from
she
the
is.
dagger.
Her dagger stayed on top so you can loot her from... Oh yeah, good point. I can think of that one. Yeah, I do know that one. Right, okay. Why do you want me to take the dagger? Is it a special kind of dagger? Oh, you mean just take the dagger because the dagger was up there? Oh, I see, I got you now. Right, okay, it's all sunk in. And I thought the dagger wasn't up... Oh, it is up there. Oh, that's why I said dagger. I thought it was a special dagger. So I came all that way. That special dagger. And I didn't need to. Right, where's the horse?
Loot from her dagger.
Yeah, that's true. What, is that a bandit? Or are you just pleased to see me?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go
Hey,
home, your mother.
Yeah, don't talk to me like that, old Mr. Orc.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
No, I'll viciously back off. You
No need
viciously
to get
back
rough.
off.
Last mistake.
I was looking for a fight, actually. Yeah, sorry. I'll keep timing on that shot.
Real or
Oh, that was too quick for me there. I caught me there. Oh, good practice. Sorry, Mr. Orc. The practice is over. You failed. Why are you wearing terrible materials? I love the charcoal. Ultimate healing. One of those and one of those. Thank you, good sir. That was good practice. Well, are there any locations around this area? I'm sorry that this character has become very dull.
Lost his head over you.
He did. There isn't anything... You know, I could do something silly like, I'll do some destruction on something, but I'd have to have something alive to do it on. But I'll tell you what, Conjuration's a good one. You know, because I keep doing Conjuration over and over again. Although I'm not very good at Conjuration. Just in the process of just trying to conjure things. Where's Conjuration? So I could just, you know, just for a joke. I wonder if doing Arvac, although that would ruin the whole Avengers, wouldn't it? You know, if I was to see, say, an undying ghost. You know, I keep doing that over and over again. You know, eventually, you know, this is going to go off, isn't it? Let's have a look, see what's
Most
going
thief
on.
/ assassin build quick illusion.
Right, it's on the, it's just past the first bit of the, yeah. I'm just going to do this a minute, just to see if it's level. Might be able to do that when there's enemies around. Yes, I think I've got to do it when there's enemies around. Okay, forget that one. Illusion's a very good one, because that one you can do it over and over and over and over again. Depending on which ones you pick. So if I did Muffle, for instance, although I haven't got enough magicka, this is a very good one for summoning, you know, to do, because you can do this as many times as you want and it will level up. You don't need to have an enemy or be low on health or anything like that. You can just do this willy-nilly and it will go up. I prove it to you. Although it could crash and burn all over me. Right, illusion. So it's on the, just, well, in between the I and the O. Peter Gabriel on me. Oh, yeah. But I haven't got enough illusion, of course, because I haven't got any points to, you know, put any points
Better
in
to
it.
cast a higher level spell to level a skill up.
Oh yeah, that's a very good point. But this one is particularly effective because, you know, you don't have to be in combat or anything like that. You just do it and it will always go up. Voila. So this is what I tend to do, is use illusion, because it's the one of the easiest along, you know, with blocking. You know, again, you've got to have an enemy. So this is an easy one to do. The only trouble is I need a potion, so let's apply the appropriate potion. So I'm just going to do that. I'm trying to level up, so I want to face the level 80 challenge. I was hoping to do that one before we, you know, release the characters and
having a good pool of Mathika helps a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out some of those at the moment. A potion of Magica, yeah. Potion, I'm looking for the potion. A potion of Magica. So let's do that one. Let us favourite that one. Alright, and then we'll get that one ready in our items. Sorry, that's the wrong one. So what we'll do is we'll set this as one of the things. So let's, what's it called? Potion of Magica. So what can I put on? Let's see, what am I not? I don't want to mess up with my normal stuff. So let me just think about this. 5. What I might do is do it on the up one.
Do you have any illusion gear?
So I'm going to do that one. I don't have any illusion gear now. So if I do this, you know, I can do this a few times, but obviously if I, you know, I might just do it 6 times if I invest the point on it. Okay, now I've just got to wait a little bit, but I can easily just do this. Do number 5 again, which is this one. Alright. Right, and keep doing this, and you know, by doing this, these are the 2 I do the most, is blocking or this one. And I just keep doing that over and over again. And those are the 2 fastest to do, because they literally got this every time you do it. You know, just take another one. I've got 46, so it could last a little while. I should let it fill right up. See, and you know, could easily get a level 60. You get a level 62 in a minute. And again, we'll do that one. Let's very go right to the end this time. And then go back to that, of course. Hey, oh. Hang on. Why didn't that work? Oh, I see. Oh, that's stupid. Hang on, I've come out of the illusion one. Where are we? Oh god, I've just forgotten, what was it? Muffle, that's it. Muffle's particularly good one. You can use that in any circumstance. I'll tell you what. Oh, well, let's say it was going quickly there. So I just do, you know, just want to do a little bit more. This is what I use for past 11. It's something I've only done in the last couple of years before I've done past 11. Just so I can get Frandolph and my first character to, you know, to get quickly to the, you know, max out all first. Frandolph is the closest, because she's about 160 or 70 or something. So she's the closest to finishing it.
Didn't you pick
well,
up
I think that'll do.
Illusion?
I may have done, yeah, I may have actually done that. Yeah, let's have a look at that. So sorry it's a little bit dull, but you know, we kind of come to the end of our character. The 2 main things that we could use, you know, quests we are not able to do. It's kind of broken, but that's probably due to my negligence. Where is that outfit? It will leave me a little bit exposed though. Trouble is, I want to try and do something. I feel like I'm sat here doing nothing. Is there anybody know somewhere in this area where maybe we haven't been to? Right, for the
Robes of Illusion.
Robes of Illusion. Okay. Oh, yeah, I keep getting mixed up with where to go. Robes of Illusion. Ah, there it is. 16%. So it's not a terrific amount, but it's a bit better. Hey. I gotta go back to that one again. Yeah, it always keeps flicking across, what's the trouble? How come it's not doing it then? Oh dear, for some reason the muffle is not working. Yeah, this is one thing I have noticed.
Regions also.
Right, okay, now it works.
If you still want
I can do it a bit more now. Well, I do illusion because it's a very quick one to do. But what I usually do is if I am doing this, I tend to put points into conjuration so that I use less so I can do it for long. I think on my first character, he can probably do it about 12 times or something before he has to recharge, because he recharges very fast as well. So I can do it quite a lot. You can just do a couple more, but it's a really good way of fast leveling. Get a shield, block 2 giants especially. Does it with every hit, especially at the beginning. And depending on how you are on conjuration, I think it starts off, if you're on 15, it starts off with every single one, and then they progressively go up 1 for each level. I think it's 1, it might be 1 times or 1.5 times per level. That's how many times you've got to do it. So sometimes it might be 1, sometimes it might be 2, depending on how far, It's like 0.7 and the next one will go to the next whole number. So I shouldn't have said that, I've complicated it now. So I just want to do this a minute. It's just, I've really, as I say, I've really done this very recently. Because it's not something I like to do it naturally normally. Normally as I'm doing it, I max those skills out, and then towards the end I just give it an extra boost to try and quickly get to do the level 80 challenge, because by then I've done a lot of the game by the time I've got to this stage. Right, but I am trying to find a quest. But because I can't find it, I don't really want to do the Creation Club ones. That one doesn't seem to be, so a lot of these things are not working, unfortunately, which is one thing I noticed on the first time I played, is sometimes they do the things, but they don't necessarily work. Well, I've got to investigate Crystal Drift Cave. Let me have a look at that a minute. Let's have a go. I want to do something interesting. I mean, I've only got about a week or 2 left of this character. I don't know whether I'll be able to fit in the level 80 challenge by then. Especially with Star and Wolfstar irritating me so. Right then, skip it. So I was wondering, that's what I mean, I'm running out of things to do with this, Necro, I'm not sure when to do that, because to be honest, I'm not getting time to really do anything about Skyrim in the background. Some of the time I just switch it off when I finish the stream, and I don't go back to it till the following week. But sometimes I might just sell off a couple of things. It depends on my mood, really, because it goes over time a little bit. I might go, I want to dinner now, I just want to watch a few things on YouTube, and then that's it, because I want to kind of relax. So as the day goes on, I tend to get a bit more tired. Anybody know of locations that maybe I haven't been to? Around this area. Have I done that one over here? Lord Gasper, ruins of there. Where's that one where There is one somewhere. I think it's Vansenzel. I think we've done that one. Where there's a place that unlocks Alphanishat Ruins. Is it that one? Where there's a kind of a place right out on the edge. See, we can't do the South Fringe Sanctum because we can't do the Thieves Guild. Bloodlet Throne. There's a kind of place somewhere in the mountains, which is you can only get to from a certain place. Not sure where it is. Is it this one? Arkantham's, Valthume. I think I'm going to go there a minute. So yeah, sorry, it's a little bit dull. I mean, should I do like legendary level with RayRay Awesome? Yeah, I'll tell you what, they're supposed to fix this horse turning thing, but it still flicks around, doesn't it? That's one thing I've noticed. I just want to see if there's anything around this area. Yeah, ever since I put that wind mod on,
Ebony
which makes
Warrior
everything
does not
really
pop
windy.
until your level goes up.
Yeah, I know. I suppose we could do some giant blocking. Let me just go here a minute. Excuse me, petal. Oh, I was going to pick the plant. Never mind. Well, there's anywhere around this area. Any places we haven't been to that doesn't kill the horse? I said, if you could fucking, could you gently tease your way down there? He didn't particularly like that bit there. Oh, that's alright, Mr. Bear. This is the place with the... Oh, look at those lovely filthy spiders. How nice. Is there anything around this area? So I'll tell you what, let's wander around the map. Helplessly.
Animal abuse.
Animal abuse? Yeah, what? No, could be. I'll tell you what, did I find that... I'll tell you what I didn't do. I'll tell you what I didn't do. I'll tell you this again. Right, where is Newgrad, or whatever is that? Fort Newgrad, or whatever it is, because we didn't go to the back and find that treasure, did we? And anybody know, was it Fort Sungard? I think it's there's a map. Hang on, let me have a look at my map for a minute. Which one would it come under? Would it come under bookos, wouldn't it? Books. I think I've got a map. And that will tell me the name of it. Yeah, we all do these maps, I mean, I haven't done all these. I think I've done that one. I generally do that one earlier on. Right. That's Valentine. Have we done Valentine Towers? I won't level up the character, but... What's this one? I'm not sure where that one is. I know where that one is. Where's the fort one? Fort something, isn't it? Fort something? There it is. There. We didn't do this, what did we? Fort... What's it? Newgrad. Where is Fort? Did I just drop it? I may have just dropped it. Don't be silly. Don't drop that one, don't drop that one. Oh dear, I've become the horse again. Oh dear. Oh look. Oh dear. I'll tell you what, I give up. I give up. I need to bring him. He needs to turn to his right and move forward.
I need to ask you to stop that shouting. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Well, I want to try and get back on. I'm trying to get back on the horse. Can I like, interact with the horse? Yeah, why does it do this?
Fort is east of Falkirk.
I don't understand this. Why this is going like this? It really is. I just can't understand this game anymore. It's like everything that I thought would work is just not working. It's like nothing seems to work anymore. It's just completely broken. I honestly give up with this game. I absolutely give up with it. That's how sick of it I am. It's so broken. It's probably my fault. But it's so broken, I just give up. So I can't be doing Skyrim with mods anymore. I don't think I'll bother doing it with mods anymore. I'm sick of the whole situation because it's gone wrong ever since they did that first creations update. It's been an absolute mess, this game, from beginning to end. And it's never worked since. So I don't know what to do about this. I really don't. So I've kind of had enough, really. So I don't know, what can I say? I don't know what to do with this game. You know, they've broken my Fallout save, by the way, my original character Fallout 4.
John.
Which I'd taken of, you know, most of the way through the game, apart from getting to the Institute. Okay. And I've actually lost that save thanks to Bethesda with their crummy anniversary update, which affected the main game. So I don't think I've even got the anniversary update for it. I just got the base version and I got the DLC for it. But it's been broken for just about everybody. So I don't know what to do. It's broken by Fallout 4.1. Please don't ever bother about doing it on the original Skyrim, because that will break my original one on that. It's breaking quests all over the place on this. So I honestly don't know what to do about it now. I've literally had enough.
Travel.
That's a good point, but I'll tell you what, this is driving me nuts. It really is. I know, in all my years of doing this game, I never had a problem with... I was doing things mid-save, all kinds of things. I never encountered a problem with the game. Okay? Never ever. And now this kind of stuff is happening. So I honestly don't know what is going on with this game. It's absolutely gone to pot.
Intending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
You are now free.
I'll tell you what I'll do. There was a spell just now which swapped characters. Anybody know what it was? It said go and it said it swapped a character. I think it was it on Conjuration or Illusion? Right. Let's do this one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the magic?
I can't even get this to work, I'll tell you that. I can't even like get the character to come to where I am. What I'm hoping to do is click on myself so that I can go back onto myself, but I can't even get the character to come near me. I don't know what's honestly it's like it's taken over the...
I see you but not Shadowmere.
That's because I am Shadowmere, although it's not showing it. Yeah, look, I am here, but I'm invisible. So you can just about make me out there. Yeah, I'm on the whole little floor, but it's like, I don't know what's going on with this game. This is totally falling apart at the seams. So I've kind of given up with it, to be honest. Let's go somewhere where there's like an enemy, see if that breaks it. Let's go and talk to a giant. This is one of the reasons why I want to break from Skyrim, is because I'm fed up with all this. I'd rather play something where it doesn't do all this, to be honest. I'm hoping to like interact with the horse and then I can, you know, it's like we got control of the character, but I'm on the horse. Go into a loading. Ah. Well, it's going to be a bit difficult because I've got a, you know, I'll tell you what, because I can't even steer this character because all my controls are messed up. And at the moment, it's, you know, it's completely unrelated to where I am. I'm having to pull left. I'm having to guide it by turning it sideways. Let's see if this can break it. Yeah, maybe that'll do it, I don't know. Oh yeah. I'm very tempted to just strip them all out right now. But look, I can't get out of this. I don't know what's caused this. So I give up. I honestly have lost patience. So I'm going to quit here.
Breaker RayRay.
I'm going to quit right here, and I'm going to do something else because I can't play this game in this current state. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to Claw Dius before all that happened. Anybody know?
Do a save and log out, then reload.
Yeah, so I'm going to load it earlier, save and see if that does it. Where all that hadn't happened, but honestly, this is what's ruined it for me. It's my own fault for, you know, I should have reset everything. Well, basically, this is the stuff that's made me want to break from it because I just can't handle this anymore. It's just too much stress for me. Try and load it earlier, save. It really is. Yeah, it's on PC, Xbox, whatever I'm doing. I can't seem to get a stable game anymore. Now, if I'm the horse now, I will split my ribs all open. Right, okay. Right, we're going to go over that one there. Because I'm going to go to the point now where I just want to stop. Because that's how fed up I am. Because when these things start happening, I just got no patience left. So let's find something to do. Let's just locate the Svarig's camp. Let's at least do something constructive, because we're not doing anything at the moment. And probably I'm not, you know, no wonder people want me to play Avowed. It just seems to be breaking a little bit. I think it gets to the stage where it just breaks all the time now. And when you know, I get frustrated when these things happen, and it puts me off a game if I get stuff like this happen. It absolutely puts me off. Now, is it in there, or I don't think it's in there. So we've got a little markers up. Yeah, because it marks all of them. How come it's, you know... Oh, not because I got that as well. Right, okay, let's get rid of that one. And that one. Okay. Right, I think it's up there. because it's not in a location, it's actually around it. So let's do this one for a minute, because we need to do something, because this is actually going nowhere at the moment. And probably a lot of you will switch it off. I'll get a horse, although it's probably a bad idea when we do it. Right, and then we'll get off the horse. Hope I stay on it now. Right, okay. So far, so good. Right, let me just put it away a minute. Crouch. And put the chain of armour. Probably not a good idea to wear that armour, is it? Right, ready? Right, gauntlets. Mail of resistance. And... oh yeah, we want... oops. Hang on, I'm pressing the wrong things here. Right, that one. Which boots am I wearing? That one. Yeah, that one. So we should have... yeah. Okay then. Oh dear, we've got to defeat Svarig. Shouldn't take long, should it? Since I'm totally invisible. Bad luck, Svarig. You're dead. Don't particularly want that one. I mean, I could take that one. His journal, which I think we're supposed to read to... okay, I've done that one. Watcher's Eye, we'll have that one. Red Kelp, and that one, yeah. Pick all those up. Don't bother with that. While they ceaselessly do that, I will pick up some stuff. It's all free. And then we'll ceaselessly rip their heads off. Excuse me, Mr. Seducer Bandit. Axe that. Septims. Anything else? Lump of cheese. Hitchcart and River Betty. Plus that. Thank you. So at least I've got something to do. I mean, maybe a Christian trouble one, but it's better than sitting around doing nothing, isn't it? And complaining. Seems to be stuck under the ground there.
Should be
Don't forget these
enemy around.
These things are the only destructible things in the game, apart from the odd wall you have to knock down. Yeah, there should be several here. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not several here. Aha! Wait a minute. What's this? That's Sheagorath. I'm holding a vigil for Sheagorath. Is that? Am I saying that correctly? There should be more. Yeah, I think that's because there's some further down. Ah, there's this poor soul. Yeah, do you know if I take that helmet? For when the dark side takes over me. I have the Watcher's Eye in that. Not bother, Joel. Actually, what was your dagger?
Stand up.
Stand up? Was that okay? Ah, where are the enemies, eh? Well, I think you, you know, there's got some all along the path or something. It's like as you make your way up here. Is there some more up here? Look around the area, see if there's any new location. There's someone over there. I would love to make my acquaintance. It looks like is that a,
If there is an enemy around, they will attack.
Excuse me there.
Get away from me.
Marge, how are you?
Maik carries
Maik,
two weapons to be safe. What if one breaks? That would be most unlucky.
He's quite right. I'm a bit lippy.
Maik hears many stories of war, yet few of them are true.
He's got a good point.
Maik is always in search of calibers, yet he finds none. Where could they have gone?
Right, remember that, we gotta get some calipers.
Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Yeah, he does get like that after a while. I don't blame him. Right, okay. Right, so now we should have another one that we have to do with those people. So we'll do that. At least we're doing something. Right, we've got to do this far. We've done that. What are the previous steps? Right, well that sounds interesting. Let's go there. It doesn't say. I was trying to learn where it might be found, so we'll have to look at the book.
Seems there are a few more around somewhere.
Is it? Yeah, normally on the approach to here. What was his name? Foron? Where's that book I picked up?
Quest did not drop down.
Did you change or no?
Soren.
Soren, is it? Just read this quickly. I won't read it all the way through. I think this is about the last unicorn. Yeah, this is about the last unicorn. Yeah, that's to do with the last unicorn. That one. You've done that one. So it should open up another. Oh yeah, sometimes it does that. That's because it's taking out something and reading it, and it goes into that kind of. That's only sure with that particular mod. Right. If I go to map, I think it does point to the other location, which is, you know, I think it's somewhere over here somewhere. I think it's somewhere around the follwed area. Somewhere. Can't see another arrow. It usually lists the two locations. One of them is usually over here somewhere. Not quite sure where. It's somewhere around this area. Let me go here a minute. So sorry, it's but you know, Avowed will be started on the 21st. Okay, we will be switching to Avowed on Saturdays. So, you know, sorry to all the people that are, you know, bought Skyrim over the years, but you know, I would like a break due to the mod situation. Yeah, it should mark the thing, so I'm not quite sure, but. Normally you get two locations to explore.
Svarig.
Svarig, is it? Ah, okay. Yeah, we haven't read all the books. I think I've just been picking it up because I haven't really been bothered about it, but it may be that I didn't pick up Svarig's book. Right, let me just go back to that quest again. says the
Went back
Conjurer's
and watched
Lair.
the stream from the first attack.
Yeah, we've done Svarig. I must have not read the book. Right, where is that location? Trouble is, it doesn't. That's the trouble. Once you've done the location, I wish it would go back so you could do it again. Because we should have already done one of them. Because oh no, the way the game's behaving at the moment, we don't seem to be able to do anything.
Near
Unfortunately.
Bluewater Cove.
Bluewater Cave, okay. Oh god, I think I'm losing track with the button. I'm not sure where Bluewater Cave is, that's the only trouble. Any idea where that is? Let me have a look a minute. Sorry everyone, sorry it's been a bit of a mess, so you're probably glad of me to play something else, but you know, not everybody might be happy with that. But you know, I'm going by you know, the poll to the east. Oh, hang on. Is it Bluewater Cave? Let me just have a look where it is a minute. That's the trouble. Whenever they show pictures of where
Bluewater something.
They never show the areas around that area. I wish when people do these maps, I wish they would actually show what areas around that there are, because how are you supposed to? I'm trying to expand this picture and it doesn't want to do it for something. I don't think phones are very good, you know. Right, okay. We go over here, somewhere around this area here.
They expect you to know all Skyrim icons.
Yeah, I know. Ah, okay. See, it's probably because we can't highlight all the areas, but there's the mountains, there's that. It should be, yeah, it should be here. I think it's here, Bronzewater Cave. Although that's blue water. Well, hang on a minute. Hang on.
Hey, I do not know all locations in this
game.
game.
Yeah. Hang on. It's only part of the DLC, so hang on, I've got to auto rotate a minute. I'll tell you what, my phone is terribly unresponsive. But they're just built to go slower and slower as you get them. That's part of the whole routine, isn't it? Like sometimes they never actually show the exact close. That's because you're going to have one thing showing. I'll tell you what, Google's tipping useless. I'll tell you, it is. I hate Google, anything to do with Google, because it's another one of these depressing AI things. Right, hang on. I just hope I can get off this horse and stay off the flipping horse. Right, is this Bronzewater Cave? It should be somewhere around this location. Make it daytime. So yeah, I'm running out of patience on Skyrim, unfortunately. I can't play it on Xbox, it's just not stable anymore. whatever I do is just unstable at the moment on everything. On PC, everything is not working. The only one that's working is the original Skyrim on my Xbox, which is performing without any problems at all because there's no mods on it. And yeah, that's about it. There should be somewhere around this area, should be this camp. It's probably because where I was just now, which I've forgotten where I was. Because I've only ever done this a couple of times. I don't remember what the locations are on this, because I've only done it a couple of times. Just I've got one character who's just going through some of the anniversary stuff.
Up the mountain and to left.
It's exactly where I'm going, Ghost. Ah, yeah, here it is. You've seen many games here where stuff float up in the air, but yeah, Bethesda have achieved that. I want to see if I've missed picking up a book or something. So we kind of read that. Because usually I'm doing it the other way around. I'm usually doing it the other one first, the Seducers first, and then I come and do this one second. I might take that for a minute.
Take book.
Yeah, I've got a book. But usually, once you start this, it actually marks both locations. It has a location here, and then it has a location over here somewhere. So I think it's around this area. It's either this area here it's in, or it's over this area here. I can't remember which one it is. And it's not actually saying, because normally they're both marked. And is that not actually showing? It's probably because we haven't found it.
If you are after the smith, it should be in the Badlands.
Where's the Badlands? Oh, I'll tell you. It's becoming a really boring stream today. I do apologise. You know, this is what I want to do Avowed. Nothing seems to work with Skyrmare. You know, I want to do like a new vanilla game, which I don't really want to do. I've always done a couple of the vanilla games. I don't want to do a vanilla game again, because I do kind of like it with the visual mods. But I just can't get it to work on any system at all now. It's just breaking all over the place. I'm
East of the mountains, the steam bath area.
Well, here. I think, you know, because it's so long ago since I've done Seducer's one, I can't actually remember how to do it anymore. Because I've only really done it twice, I think. I'm trying to just get on this horse now. Not this area here. Oh yeah, this is the one where, yeah, if you take their clothes, they attack you. They're just sunbathing. Look, I didn't mean to take your clothes.
I swear I'll kill you.
I'll have your head.
You could try it, but you know, you're busy sunbathing. This is an unmarked location, of course. I don't know if everybody's been here, but yeah, we're just having a little sunbathe. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry, but you know.
You won't live to see
You here. You know, I don't want to upset you. But I'll put the weapon away. Make peace, shall we?
Something else.
I can take you.
Anyway, nice to see you. I'm trying to think where there is a place where there is a secret weapon here too. I'll tell you what, let's go and get a giant. I've run out of ideas of what to do because the only quests I've got is like repeatable quests. Oh, this is the one where the poor horse died, isn't it? What was that? There was a poor septim there. What a shame. I didn't leave my horse alone. You? What do you think this is? Bears paradise or something? Oh look, there's a dragon. I mean, at least, yeah. Hello, Mr. Dragon. How would you like a little bit of footy practice? I say there, you look worried. I only gave you a light blow. What are you worried about? There's a dragon around, by the way. That's a little bit worrying, isn't it, for you? Let me to get rid of it for you. Right, would you like me to get rid of it? You know, it might disturb you slightly. Alright, we don't have to do that. Don't get funny at that. I'm trying to help you, stupid brat. Yeah, alright, I know you've got a big... Where's the dragon gone? Ah, there it is. I'm gonna get rid of the giant for you, drunk, crazy dragon. Well, I may be close to death. Wait a minute. Well, you're a bit close to the old death routine. Come on, I'm trying to block here. I'm trying to get rid of this filthy dragon. Sort of save your lives, for goodness sake. You're almost dead there. I'll have to get high up so you can't get me. Don't you come after me. But Mr. Dragon there, will you stop it? You know I hate anniversaries. Leave my horse alone, you decrepit crudge bucket. I'll have to decompose you. I'll punch you to death. Did I miss? I may have missed there. Come here, oh glorious, oh thank you, that's very... I'm trying to save your life, you stupid giant! I say there! Stop it! Stop it! Oh! Oh, the fish! The Vicar just leveled me up. I'll be really happy. Stand back, horse. Shadowmere. I may need. Oh yeah. Oh, I should have took a potion. Anybody getting fed up or watching me? I know I am.
Heal.
Right, well I'll do that again, shall I? It was slightly unsuccessful. I keep forgetting how fragile I am. Where's the vicious giantess? Where is it? Let's go there. So if somebody could say quick save. Maybe I ought to turn into a... That's a good idea actually, I might turn into a vamp. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Dragon. I'll just get ready.
Save.
Save, yeah, I'll save. Ah, got the blighter! Right, let's get him this time.
Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
I'm trying to save your life! Well, I might have to take a potion now. Sorry, did I shout there? Sorry about that. Can make it go quicker by doing that. For all those who don't know.
Ouch.
Some people must wonder what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing last time. Oh, that hurt. No, miss. Right, come down and fight like a complete... I thought I could resist fire. Haven't I got an outfit that resists fire? If so, I will do something about that. Where's my beauties? Let's just put that one on, shall we? Oh dear, my armor rate goes down to 600. See, that one does 46. I'll have to put that one on. Takes me back up to a higher number. Anything else? You know. Ah, necklace of resistance. I've forgotten about this one. Although that's only shock resistance. It's not fire. Any fire resistance, please. Any chance of fire resistance? Shot. Everything but fire resistance. I just feel like I've been let down there. Shock oppression, covers, backpack, hood. Shock. I've got everything but fire. I ought to do something about that. Lockpicking, sneaking, archery, smithing, Otar. What's Otar do? I mean something, isn't it? 33%. I'll tell you what, I'll put these two on. Less protection, but it's good against Nostradamus. Hang on. I tried to do the healing one, then unfortunately it didn't come up. I wish I could flick to the bottom and get there quicker, but you know, I've got to use the D-pad and go like this.
Red bar.
I'm going to do that one. I could get out first person for a start off.
I do not fear you, Dovahkiin.
And say that with your teeth on. Would you flick your wings at me, oh ancient one? He is an ancient dragon, he's one of the stronger ones. Well, he is, he's one of the strong ones. You don't know that. Do you mind if I gloat? Oh, sorry about my head. I am the headless horseman with my glowing eyes. Probably because I got no head, you see, it couldn't do the show. Which makes a lot of sense. Well, where was that giant that I was to face? I hope we didn't kill the two giants. Because if so, I'd be terribly upset. Right, I'll go back to my normal gear now. Right, what was it? I don't know, it's become desperately bad the last couple of weeks, hasn't it? I think I need to take the helmet off. I think that's where I'm going wrong. I'm wearing the helmet and I shouldn't be. There you are. Right, we'll keep that one handy just in case. Excuse me, oh triumphant one. I'll just get these and the Oliveira. Well, excuse me. What if I do a quick save? I'm going to do a normal save here. On top of a normal save. Because we don't want anything to go wrong, do we? With auto saves. Right, I say there, Crossbit. He doesn't seem to want to fight that one. They seem to want to fight for some reason. Shadowmere, there's something on your property. I got rid of it, it's okay. I managed to get rid of it. Excuse me! Shadowmere, just move out of the way, you know, would help. Let's just move him a little bit away, shall we? Right, good then. But don't jump from my horse! I have to hurt you badly! Right, you're gonna have to die now then. So I won't have you kicking my horse. Who do you think you are? Right, now I'm trying to get this one. Oh, I see, when I do that one, that's where I'm going wrong. I was doing that one. Right, okay, I think I'm still... Anybody enjoying this? Does anybody find this enjoyable? I know I'm not. Well, I'll tell you what, let's take on one of these mammoths, shall we? It doesn't look a good mammoth, is there? I'll have that just in case. Excuse me, Mr. Man. I'll do a quick kill him now. Oh, very heavy. Oh, have I inflicted that injury on him, or has he inflicted it on me? Let me just check my stats.
5 thumbs up so far.
5 thumbs up, I'm surprised I got anything. Right, I wonder if I'm taking damage. Are these all my active effects? I've got rather a lot. So the lexicon, when you're wearing dwarven armour and blacksmithing, increases faster. How come I've never done that? So I've got all these things. Part of it is part of my Khajiit nature, you know. So I've got Sailor's Repose. So we did do that one at the thingy, because if you do that lighthouse one, you know, the one where all the family got killed and there's the choruses and the farmer there, you get Sailor's Repose. Although it could be another one, I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, so I got you know, Sindirian's Serendipity. And my original character's got all these as well. You know, we've got the Fire Within, you know, we got the Mage Stone, we got all that kind of... Why have I got the Mage Stone? Well, because I'm doing a bit of enchanting. So I think we'll just do a little bit of giant slaying for the moment. Not much else to do really. So I just do that one? Well, let's see if we can find a giant to slay. Because basically we can't find anything anymore. I mean, there must be some. You know, I'd love to meet up with the Ebony Warrior, you know, which is like over here somewhere. Over there, yeah, last vigil. Apparently, we found the last vigil, but we haven't met with the old coot. No offence, got any coots out there? Are there any other giant places around here? Let's have a go here, see if there's anything in the area. So, I don't know, anybody who normally watches Skyrim interested in Avowed, by the way? Alright, okay, there's nothing around here. I was just hoping there might be something around here. I'm trying to find, you know, some new places. I mean, I could go in there and viciously tear them apart. That's not a bad idea. Maybe it's kickstart the old Thieves Guild. That's not a bad idea. How will we fare against these mindless forticles? Although, let's put that away first. Let's just sneak in. Although I might have to talk here, get this special way. I'll just have to creep in. And there's no way of getting in here. I think there is a way of getting in here. Like you've got to be, you know, quite clever about how you do it. Oh, I missed the jump there. Well, I think it's kind of sealed off. I think it's sealed off, so you can't get up here. You know, you kind of like to wall things off. You know, it's all part of the wall jumping experience. But you know, this isn't doing apparently. You know, if I could just jump up there, I'll manage to get up there. All I've got to do is find a way of getting up here. Look.
Need something? Yes?
I just want to give you a warm handshake. It's like jumping is the hardest thing you can do in Skyrim. It's like, oh look, I won't let you go over here because it's sealed off.
I'm warning you. Back off.
What are you coming open the door, you Egyptian monkey?
That's close.
Is that a person there or is that my rheumatism? I'm not rheumatism, right? Couldn't come to that door, could you? You know, open it for me. It would help, you know, would help. If you could open the door. Tell you what, try opening it. Who's firing at me? Oh, I see you're firing at me, are you? I don't know if I like firing.
Crash.
It didn't crash, did it? Why can't you even get in here? You could have at least made it so we can get in here. I'll try doing this once, try and sneaking our way in. I couldn't sneak a way in. Did it crash? I mean, anything in this game, can it? Nothing surprising me anymore. Well, let's have a look, see if it's still working. Right, let me just have a look, see if it's still working. It does appear to be still working.
You get in there through the secret entrance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. Right, okay. Yeah, they won't allow you to come in there. They kind of closed it all off, like. Yeah, because I'm not in the Thieves Guild, I can't get in. You know, with a 2-time jump, I'm having to defeat the walls. I scream. So I really, you know, twitch my way through.
Since you got Bryn very upset, you cannot enter.
Yeah, I know that. I was hoping they'd open the door for me, you know, like getting aggravated so much that I'll open the door. But they didn't seem to want to do that. I'll have to fire at them with my firing hose. So you just stop moving and make it a lot easier for me to hit, to be honest. It's tremendous walking, I must say. That's the best of that. It's difficult thing in the game, trying to hit them walking. It's like, how are you supposed to hit that? I mean, well done, Professor. This is the best walking experience I've ever seen. Why does it always pick the wrong arrow? That's something I can't understand with this game. It always seems to default to a crappy arrow. No offence, no offence. But why do I always have to pick a trashy arrow? So, you know, I'm like a decent one. Oh, do you mind? I have to demolish you. You can't even see where the mites are, it's so dark. Ah, they found it outright, they've opened the door. Oh, see, look. Even though they've opened the door, I still can't get in. You know, I think when they do that in games, you know, it's supposed to be an open world, Todd. We should be able to go past this flipping door.
Red bar shrinking.
Yeah, red bar shrinking. I'll tell you what. You know, I'd love to do this quest if I could, but you know, they won't let me in. I don't know what to do anymore. I've completely lost it. I think it's deteriorating. This game, I think, is deteriorating in front of my eyes. The more I play it, the more it just deteriorates. Because all my games are deteriorating. The only one that isn't is my original one. I'm very tempted to just go switch to my original game and just to, you know, try and get the last location. I've only got one more location to find in it. And that is to climb to the top of the mountain.
But you ruined that.
Yeah, I know, I ruined that. I don't know what to do about that at all. I don't know how to pull this back from the brink. You know, load in all the mobs and start all over again, probably. But it's been unreliable for... yeah, it's been unreliable for since they did the very first Creations update, it's never been the same since. I just found everything is gradually deteriorated, and it just says a lot about Bethesda when they can't even fix the ones that are broken. You know, because they've almost broken Skyrim. Because if you put mods on, you know, there's a big chance of it breaking. But now they've broken Fallout 4. They've broken Fallout 76. They've you know, I don't know what else they haven't broken, to be honest. The original one they don't stock anymore. You can't even buy it unless you get it second hand. But you probably can't get it updated.
If you pick the wrong talk option that can mess up quests.
Yeah, I know, but I'll tell you what. I don't remember ever getting any.
It's a fine day with you around.
I only had one quest fail, and that was you know, the guy. You know, when you come into, here, and you got Shadir there, okay, and you offer to help him out, and you go in here, and then you speak to Sapphire. When I went to speak to Sapphire, she wouldn't talk to me. She was very unfriendly, and I couldn't ever do that quest for Shadow. So that's the only one that failed. The other one that, you know, I went into. The only other one was a bit dodgy. Was when I went into Wolfskull Cave first before taking on the quest. But those are the only two in the entire game that actually went wrong. The rest of it, I was able to do near enough 100% the whole game. You know, some of them didn't tick off. I'd done them, but they didn't tick off. That was the only other thing. But so it's never actually worked 100%, and that's because they haven't really bothered about it since.
And what about Bryn not talking to you?
Yeah, I've tried to do this in all different ways. I've tried attacking him. I've tried anything to try and do it. Apparently, if you go into the Ratway and successfully get all the way through to the Thieves Guild hideout, that is supposed to be another way of doing this if you can't get Brynjolf to work. Another one is to get him to follow you in, or let him attack him, let him go all the way in there, and then by going through it, he then becomes your friend. But I tried out, it didn't work.
Try it.
What, try?
Good, I could use some practice. Come on.
Enter the Ratway.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping you'll follow me in. Trouble is, I don't want everybody else to follow me in as well. If you just follow me, you know. Because look, I got this bit. Did he come in? Do you not follow me in? Brynjolf, yeah, so you got to push him in.
Now you got the TG and the guards and the townsfolk after you.
Yeah, it does seem to have done that, doesn't it?
You're good as dead.
Who's that? Who's... Oh my god, there's all kinds of stuff going on now. I've completely ruined it now.
Never attack someone to get a quest started.
Here you are. This should be good.
Just a scratch.
I've got in jail. Oh, they're all dying now. I'll tell you what, let's reload that. Why is it on fast travel? They don't work. When you do fast travel, it says it saves on travel. I haven't seen it happen at all in the entire game ever. Well, I mean, yeah, it's probably a bad idea doing that. I did try that. I'm not sure if I tried on this one.
Good to see you. Finally,
but apparently somebody said if you do that, then it does work apparently. So I tried doing that, and it didn't work.
Beautiful bauble.
So let's try it then.
Enter the Ratway. Do not attack anyone.
Okay, I'm doing that, guys. I'm doing that. I'm doing exactly as you say, precisely. I tell you what, it's about time I got some souls, isn't it? Alright, let's go to the normal deadly one. Alright, let's do that one. Okay? And then, let's go here and make that my weapon of choice. Alright, which would be... Where? That one. I'm going to make this my weapon of choice, okay?
But you already ruined this quest, so no telling
Yeah,
what will
yeah,
happen.
yeah, it's very true. But, and if I can charge this beastly thing... I can't recharge it, okay. Oh yeah, that's if you want to go across the, name, do it by type, damage, weight. That's how you do that. It's a shame it's also the charge button. If I charge that one? See, what I might do is if I charge that with the... So it is working. Black star, right? See, now we've got an open one, so now we can kill a human. And, that should go into a black soul gem. So let's just go in here. The trouble is I've already been in here. And they seem to be quite happy with me being here. It's just that sometimes they're not. So I'll do a quick save. So, I managed to get this. I must have done something to be able to get to here, get through to the Ratway and complete it. So I don't quite understand.
Just depends on what you have in the smaller soul gems.
Good point. Alright, let's have a look and see what we have. What would it be under? Is it there? No, it'd be under here, wouldn't it? Right, okay, let's do the D-pad option there. Oh no, it's in that one. That one, there, right. So if you do it really fast like that, then it should go into there. Right, it's empty, so it didn't fill up, so that's because I haven't filled it up yet. Right, we'll sneak in. I don't want to upset anybody. And we'll see if we are allowed to enter the god-awful place.
Lesser and petty in common.
They seem to be a little bit aware of me.
Weapon drawn never good.
Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
Hey. So,
yeah,
you're
Brynjolf's
new protege, eh? I don't know about the others.
But if he comes
I
down,
sure am glad to see a fresh
they get
face down
hostile
here.
for some reason.
The flagon used to be packed every night with the boys from the guild.
So I seem to be alright here.
Last few years have been pretty bad.
I can't go anywhere else.
I've almost closed this place up.
What do you have to sell?
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
I'll put the dagger away in a minute. Oh, what have you got there? The Svarig Brothers wine. I don't have that one. Okay, well that's pretty outstanding. Can you buy my stuff? You don't buy my stuff, do you? You know that offends me.
Good day.
Bryn is not here.
Bryn is not here. Yeah, I think when he's here, or if we go into the the secret.
I'm not here to hold your hand.
Because look, if I go through here and go through here and go through here, right? I've got access to the cistern. So I have progressed a certain stage. It's just that Brynjolf won't talk to me anymore, and that's what's stopping it progressing. And I think what happened was, I put in a mod which made him change the interior of this. So when he took me to, put me into the Thieves Guild,
I may just take you up on that one day.
It didn't do it because the interior changed.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
But
if you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
Yeah, so I've got to talk to Brynjolf, you see.
Stick to the rules and you'll end up rich. Break
Come back later.
and you're out on your
I
arse.
may have some work
Simple,
for you.
Right?
So yeah. So and then if I go into the
I'm
other
busy.
section,
Don't you have something to do?
so I can only go and talk to him,
Hmm?
but I can't do anything because Brynjolf was broken, and I've tried using the spell which progresses that, and it didn't seem to work. My God, I've tried. I want to get married, to be honest. So I think I'm glad to see the back of this
Bring
character.
really upset.
Yeah, I don't know how I got him upset, to be honest. I think I just went there one day and they just wouldn't speak to me. It was as simple as that. So I don't really know what happened. So if I do this one, and then if I go to books, I'm tempted to use the Sallow region. Right, have I got anything here that I can use to get me out of this place? What's this? Oh, that's a suicide.
Did you fix the TG first quest of collecting the debts?
That's a good question, Ghost. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at that. What's balance of power? Oh yeah, that's that one. Right, I wonder how far back that would be. I think it'd be quite a long time ago. Taking care of business. I just saw taking care of business. Right, taking care of it. Right, return to Brynjolf. So I did that. I dealt with the business owners in Riften as Brynjolf had specified. Perhaps now I've proven my worth, I can discover more about the mysterious thingy. So I did that.
Or even the one where you frame the Dark Elf.
Yeah. So I did that one, right, and then we went on and did Astrid. Right, and then after that, I don't think I think after that was when everything went wrong. Because on this one, you know, we talked to the Archmage, and that didn't kick off either. So I haven't been able to do one since then. It's a little bit of a shame, isn't it? And I've also done that.
You left the TG for too long.
I mean, it shouldn't make any difference, because sometimes, you know, I would switch to something else. When I came back on my original play, I never had any problem going back.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
None of them seemed to break. I was able to do everything I went back to seemed to work. So,
come back later, and I may have something.
Yeah, I don't quite understand. I think I just came back. We had to go into the other area, which is... Hang on, let's
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself.
Yeah, if we go through here and into here. Now, I'll do a save here, because this might break. Because I don't want to... If they set up on me, I'll have to reload this save in.
This is Bugfester you are talking about.
Yeah, I know, but on the first time I played Skyrim, even though, because I played this day one, okay, so not all the bugs were fixed in this game when the game first came out. There were still a few bugs outstanding, which they fixed, okay. I'm not saying they did every one, but they did do a lot of fix, which fixed some of the problems that were happening in the game. Okay, like things dropping down from the sky, because I did notice that, and it did crash every now and again. But those things got fixed, and it became quite stable. It's still very occasionally it does go wrong. Now this is where I'm a little bit worried, because this is the area I'm not supposed to be in. So I've got to be very careful what I do. But look, even he seems okay with me.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yes?
But look, even he's broke. But look, I can even... So what happened was, when I spoke to him, he was going to give me the next thing, and he was...
No telling what Bugfester messed up with their
update. We walked to the centre of here, and they were going to make me join, you know, to do the Thieves Guild, to join, right? And then I think what happened was, it was, I don't know if it's there or there, we had to go through a door, which is usually what you don't have to do. Is there was an extra door somewhere, and when I approached that door and then I tried to go in, it wouldn't let me through the door, so I couldn't continue it, because normally you actually get initiated in the middle of here. But for some reason we had to walk through some door, and I'm not sure where that was, could be that one. and they went through the door and I was unable to follow, and that's when I noticed it broke. And it could be because I put that mod in which changed the interior so that this bit here had some other things here. So I think that's what broke it. But you know, I can speak to these and they all seem okay. Yeah, but
just like you're thinking.
I think a Brynjolf's here.
Around here. When
I think they attacked me.
I'm the one they send in.
But see, it's like none of them seems to work. I'm trying to.
With Bryn not here, the TG is not working.
Yeah, I'm trying. If I had the next stage of that, I would do that. But I don't think I've got that particular stage. You have to have the right quest to try and fix it. But I've tried the one where it forces them to speak when they can't speak, and I tried that and that didn't work either. So I've kind of given up really. So I think we'll leave it here. And what I might do next time, because I can't really progress this character, I might just stop this and we'll just do Necra for one more week. The only trouble is Necra, I'm not sure if she's on. I think she is still the same mods. So I think we'll leave it for today. Well, we got two choices. We can either do Necra for 1 week, and then the following week we'll be doing Avowed. Okay, so I want to bring new content. The mod situation has made the game unplayable for me because I want to put mods on, and unfortunately every time I do that it just seems to break now. That's because, you know, the equations update has changed a lot of things, and some things don't work anymore. So you know, what I got to do with vanilla, but I want to move on and do something else. I've played this since 2011, and all the hype before
Taking
that.
out big mods is not encouraged during a run.
Yeah.
As long as it's Skyrim, I will be here.
Okay, yeah, put it this way, on the 21st of February, I won't be playing Skyrim for a while, for quite some time probably, because I'll be playing Avowed. Okay, which I've had a little go, just like one. I think I did one video on the beginning bit, which is a bit of a tutorial. It gives you a few different weapons, and then we just got to the first town, and that's as far as I got, and then we quit, and that's it. So I just showed that bit on Xbox, but didn't continue because I was going to continue it and actually continue to upload it, but in the end I thought, well, I'll wait until it's out on PlayStation. Yeah. Hopefully it comes out on PlayStation and I'll play it on that because it's easier to set up to record it. And Jess has played some of it, and I did a bit more of it, and I didn't encounter any bugs or anything going wrong, and it's been vastly improved since that original play, where they've added new skills, new weapons, new combat options, lots of new stuff to make the game even better than it was, including New Game Plus, photo mode, and lots of other stuff. And you can even adjust the settings for the enemy and all that kind of stuff. But I've just play it on default. So I'll be playing that from the 21st, and won't be playing Skyrim probably until I've done a lot, most of the round, probably. So I won't go back to Skyrim until either a remaster comes up. So if a remaster comes up, I will definitely bring Skyrim back in. Okay? But I think that's a long way off, or it may not be done at all. But I guarantee there, if they could find a way of doing it, they will do it, because they want to slam in some more of these, these microtransactions. Because I think they're only making, the only reason Microsoft are being patient with Bethesda is because they're earning the money through microtransactions. If it wasn't for that, I think they'd been fired by now. Right, so I'm going to leave now. So, if I'm not playing Skyrim, then I'll probably lose you, Ghost, yeah. Which, upset about that. But, Skyrim is, Avowed is also a game where you can do multiple builds.
Updates, things will break.
Yeah, that's the trouble. Yeah, that's the trouble, unfortunately. They're not a company you used to be. The quality people have left, and you know, jumped ship because they've seen what's been happening with Microsoft. They've seen it all falling apart and the lack of communication and all that lot, and they decided to, they decided they want to move on and do their own things, and I don't blame them because of the lack of communication. They haven't really.
My husband Bercy will be the death
they can't.
of me. He spends
Before
too
they
much
always
time
all
worrying
worked
about
together as
Riften
a
and not enough
tight-knit
about
team,
himself.
and they were always bouncing off of each other, therefore improving the gameplay by bouncing ideas off each other and getting direction from Todd Howard. But now Todd Howard's busy, wandering all around the world, doing multiple projects. He barely has time to connect with his team anymore, and that's where the direction has gone off on a different direction. It's because his lack of involvement, because he has less time to be with the team. Then he can't direct it as well as he used to do. Now, when he was directing it with Skyrim and Fallout, the company was doing great, and they were, the bugs were getting less as well, and they were updating it, to a fair degree. And but then since their team massively expanded from 100 to about 500 now, or 600, then they've lost that communication. There's so many levels they got to go up now to get a problem that they've got through to the management. That's what's causing all the problems. Is some things are not getting fixed because it's such a long chain of command to get those things through. You've got to go through procedures, and so that's where it's all gone wrong, and that's all come to light recently. That is what happened. Anyway, I'm not going to waffle on all day about Bethesda, but I wish they'd go back to being a smaller team of a couple of hundred and just go back to doing what they used to do. And Todd was in charge, and he communicated with his team all the time, and he didn't worry about all the other stuff. And then I think they'd be on the right track. But
take care and be safe all.
Yeah. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, it's become a very, very, very interesting of late, but I don't know, it's just falling apart, mainly because of these mods. So, if I lose some of you to Skyrim, then, I'll be sad to lose you. But I was hoping that by doing something new, I'm hoping you might want to stick with me and we'll try out a different game and see how we get on. Avowed, the little bit that I did play of Avowed,
looking to stay alive?
Not a lot, I was just exploring, trying out a couple of builds. And it looks really interesting, similar to Skyrim in a way, but probably not quite so good quests. They're a little bit more average quests, but still interesting, I thought. And the combat in it is far superior to Skyrim, and I think for that alone is far better than Skyrim, because there are so many options available too, and It is lovely. Combos, follower wise is pretty good as well. So I'm hoping you'll stay and watch an Avowed. So I'll leave that up to you. Alright, so thank you to Ghost57. Thanks, Ghost. I hope you'll join me on something else, but if not, I really will miss you, because you've been a great inspiration to me and great help as well.
Looking to stay alive?
Things I don't
Why
know.
take a chance?
So hopefully I'll see you again. Jeffrey Giordano, thank you, Jeffrey, for coming in
as well.
Is
it absolutely necessary for you to bother me
Jeffrey?
right now?
Adoring Fan Arena, thanks very much, Adoring Fan, coming as well. Really enjoy it when you come in, because I know I get a bit of a laugh. And Thanos as well, thanks Thanos for coming in. I don't know, I think the voting, has, they've all...
I picked up this game in 2021 and still found it interesting.
Yeah, I can see why you'd want to, carry on with Skyrim, because, you've only been playing it since 2021, so you've only had, 3 or 4 years playing it, probably 3.5 years. I've been playing it since, I played Oblivion, got part way through that, in about 2009 or something, or, I was a few years late, because I was busy doing Fallout 3 and I didn't know about Skyrim,
Well,
I didn't know about Oblivion, and then I found out, and that was a fantastic game. I thoroughly enjoyed every minute until it all broke. So yeah, I would like to do something different. I've always, you know, put Skyrim on the back burner and play new games. I played, you know, Dragon Age Inquisition. I played all kinds of games. I played Breath of the Wild. I love to stream Breath of the Wild, to be honest, because I think that's one of the top RPGs out there.
Stay alive? Why take
because of the systems they have. It's fantastic. And it might be a bit childish in places, but I don't mind a bit of childishness, but it's got such good content. It's just a really good game to play. But I probably have to get a capture card out and get that to work. So I hope you'll join me again. Thank you all for watching today. If you did enjoy it, I mean, it's little to enjoy today, but that's because we kind of run out of things to do. So, but I'll do Skyrim another day, okay?
Protect yourself,
you know,
right. Buy armor from
might be late in the year or next year. But I'm really looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6, to be honest, and just hope and cross my fingers that it's a good game. That's what I'm hoping. They've got to go back to how they used to be and
looking to stay alive.
Do something that at least get somewhere near Skyrim. And if they do that, they'll have a big success on their hands. If they don't, I feel that'll be the end of them. Okay, so thank you for watching.
For your necro soon. Still
okay, yeah. Thanks very much, Ghost. Really appreciate it. Okay, but yeah. So you've got a lot of years left playing it. So yeah, good luck with that, Ghost. Because it is a fantastic game, Skyrim. You got to admit, it's a great game. This game isn't in the top 10 bestsellers of all time for nothing. Even with the few bugs that they've had. But they've added these updates with microtransactions, and unfortunately they're starting to break their games. And I feel that's a massive mistake. And the success of Oblivion and Remastered shows that's the kind of thing they want. They want the original team that did the original games, and they want that kind of feeling back. And it doesn't look as though it's coming back.
Looking to stay alive?
So, bye everybody, I'll see you next time. And next time will be Tuesday and Thursday next week with Oblivion, which I'm absolutely thoroughly enjoying because that's worried about mods. So, I'll see you all then. Next week, I'll probably do Necra, and we'll see if we can get a couple of recordings out on Necra, and then we'll switch to Avowed. Okay, because the vote is set so far, it's like 75% want Avowed instead of Skyrim. Okay, so I'll see you all then. Bye everybody, and take care. And if you can hear that, like, subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate it.
Buy armor from
Thank you very much. Bye everyone, and I'll see you later. Sorry that I haven't already got some good content at the moment for Skyrim, but we'll bring in Necro and just see what happens with Necro. With a bit of luck, we might get something out of that one, because there's still a lot to do.
Looking to stay alive?
Alright, so see you then. Bye everyone, take care, and guess what? I'll see you later. Bye everyone, and have a good weekend. Alright? Thank you. Bye for now. I'll try and timestamp this tonight if I can.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Alrighty. And take care everyone.